Would you guys be interested in branching out and rooting down for a new farm? Welcome to a new episode on the Create World. And yes, today we're tackling a logging mill. I am coming down with a bit of a cold, so I'll try to record as much as I can, but we might get a few more montages than we normally do. But for now, we have the mainland area where I've planted a bunch of saplings over the last couples of episodes. But the one thing is, I've got this mechanical drill that I've been using manual all this time. So let's change that. I'll be starting with taking down all these trees and some of the terrain as well, so we can prep for the farm. First things first, we're putting down a platform where the farm will go, and I'm basically basing myself off a couple of farms that I've seen online that use the gantry to make the saws move back and forward. And last but not least, we're adding in a portable storage interface that'll unload into a vault for now. As for the storage, I want to split up the logs and strip more than half of them. So I'll add 2 mechanical saws and then 1 belt that goes straight down the storage drawers that I've placed down. Eventually we'll send the strip logs on the same belt, so that'll be fine. The storage controller will pick up all the logs that are dedicated to the specific drawer in front of it, and the rest of the storage will just be for other block types based on that specific log, like stairs, slabs, fences, fence gates, whatever I can craft. Now let me fine tune everything and I'll get back to you. I also added in some storage for the saplings as the saw was filling up way too quickly. And talking about the farm, it keeps stopping because of these dark oak trees. So I'll keep it from planting new ones for now. If you know a possible solution for it, just let me know in the comments. I could use some help with this. It's all new to me. I also added an overflow barrel for logs and one for all the rest. The last one's pretty necessary because we're getting a lot of apples, bananas, extra saplings, and other bits and bobs. So that'll go into the last vault that we have. Before we get to building the exterior, I'm going to connect the mainland to our island with a train track. We'll need some train signal magic so we don't get an iron wagon at the wood farm, but I'll figure it out. And for the new tractor, I'm gonna keep the design pretty similar to the original one that we have at the iron farm, but I do want it to be an open top cart, so it's a bit simpler. And that gives us a pretty easy way to come from the mainland to the island and back and forward. Which also allows us to gather a lot more blocks for building. I'm getting in a frame that kind of resembles a bit of a barn. Instead of making it a real, you know, the typical barn with all the walls nicely patched up, we're gonna leave the walls open so that all the sawdust can escape. The roof is going to be thatched, but I'll have to do that over the course of the rest of the episode, as I don't really have enough hay bales to finish it up. So if you see the roof change during the episode, just know that I'm doing stuff in the background. The middle of the workshop will be housing our most common tools and machines, like a press, some slicers and stuff, and I'll add some more storage drawers on the second floor for all my frame blocks. And a bit extra so I can, you know, sort in some new ones as well. The house is going to be pretty similar to the starter house, so we're using a lot of chipped sandstone and stripped spruce wood. The roof is a combination of different deep slate textures. It's nothing special. It's all simple, it's all good. As a small decoration, we'll be adding in a simple interior, and on the outside I'll put in some extra shipping crates and some other bits and bobs. That'll do it for the build today. As always, this isn't the finished form. We'll be tinkering with it from time to time, but for now, I'm good on building. And on the other note, I'm also literally running out of armor. So let's get back to the starter island and craft up some new stuff and get some nice shiny enchantments on it. Alright, we have a nice new set of gear. I upgraded some of the tools as well. I'll do some more upgrading and enchanting and stuff off camera, because it's really boring. It's just doing the same thing over and over and over again. We might do it on a stream, by the way. So if you want to see it, hit me up on Twitch. I'll probably do it on a stream. But I think with this railroad in, we don't have a bridge yet. I don't have enough time to do that. With the railroad in, I think I'll have to end the video here. My voice is not really having fun right now. I sure did. And I mean, if you guys also had fun, subscribe, hit that like button. It's free. It helps out a lot. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.